of Austin. Here we go. FaZe's map choice, T-side to start, Squeaky blown off.
Oh, the lurk smoke flash really implies vents, and he is. He's going to make the sound of everything. Makes it really clear where he's gone off to, but instead they run into the stack on ramp. Not bad from Body. What a shot onto Simple.
And surrounded, deathmatching now.
Yeah, they know where Frozen was, huh?
Yeah, so at this point, Frozen a 1v3. Not going to see any kills. Maka, a bullet between the eyes, and a great start from the French. So a couple of deagles. Actually, 5. Let's see if the meat cleavers of FaZe can find some heads. These are the easiest rounds to call if you're Carrigan. Hey guys, buy a deagle and go search.
Go kill people if you can.
Make magic happen.
Feel like there was a lot of calories burned during that last series.
Yeah, going from match to match quite quickly here. So, okay, bit of spam damage there from Elish. That's cheeky. And there you have it. Okay, well, just gonna be the 2 remaining, Simple and Rain. Rain's been able to get in towards the lower deck, but with 38 seconds left on the clock, we'll need to start to get a bit of a wriggle on.
Just seeing if anyone oversteps the mark to Simple, and there's a nice deagle headshot. That's what you're waiting for.
Okay, so
down.
It softens up the rotations a little bit. Maybe Simple could get a plant out of this. Rain's about to be swept under the rug. And never mind, I think that plant was a hope and a prayer. Simple's going to walk out into exercise. Okay.
Nice shot.
Well, maybe he does get the... Oh, he's playing for frags. He's playing for damage. Simple with 2. Now he can plant.
They should be able to run him down. Body just can't play scared here, and he doesn't.
Okay, some nice shots.
Fair play. I mean, the output from the 2 of them is way more than they bargained for.
Yeah, they've actually gotten away with some decent damage and the plan to give Carrigan some extra cash to call behind.
Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, and a step to confirm it.
Well, does he clear lockers? Because that step might draw his attention. He might not be so diligent on the clears. Body coming back.
Okay, quick tap. Oh, Rain. That's impact. Gravity from behind. He's going to get shot in the backside. Frozen's the one to bring him down. Lucky's still on the side. Hang on. A flurry of frags. He's killed himself. Oh! Lucky! What a round.
What happened?
3 kills.
What happened to exercise there? He crated?
I think he must have. Unless there was a molly on the floor, he walked into his own.
Yeah, we're going to have to catch that in the replay right there. But Rain gets 2 kills. They immediately start to cascade in towards that site, but they don't have the information. So Rain gets 2 kills. It's the AWPA and Body dead.
How does Rain die?
He's going up the ladder. Somebody's watching. This is the thing, right? So he goes straight up the ladder. Here it is, the exercise. He's going to fall off, I guess.
Fall off. Great.
Simple, with getting the bomb down and those couple of kills on the deagle round, he has a little bit more cash. So he's going to invest right now into the AK. It's a partial buy. And they're popping.
Oh, he's in so much trouble now. Dead man booked. Main's in trouble. Exercise out of bullets. But it looks like they've done enough. Simple's AK, he's managed to connect. And now in the open is Maka. Wait, to oh, he couldn't finish. He hit 3 bullets. He's just missing that final connection. 22 points of health. Maka.
You're riding the high. This is the type of Counter-Strike 3D Max like to deal with, and you heard from the death touching upon just the lack of proficiency for the French on Nuke. Another open Body finds this. Carrigan's jumping in, and he doubles up!
What? This is game. This is a game of FaZe Clan versus 3D Max. This is what you have to expect when these 2 teams clash. It's already cinema. People flying off of rooftops, crazy multi-kills. It's only just begun. And Carrigan decides he's had enough. That's his first 2 frags.
Okay. Whoa. Well, remember, the economy for 3D Max is still ropey. Only 1 man stays alive. So can they work into this and break the money?
They always bring that entertainment value. Ooh. Carrigan, just by cutting noise and waiting, it looks like a frag's going to come his way, doesn't it? Beautiful. Oh, and even has info on the AWPA. Oh, he nearly had himself a 4th there. Maka just for survival at this point, I suppose. The site's going to be lost. The bomb will be planted.
Here's the key to success for FaZe into the next. Bomb goes off. Door's blown out.
We're not missing the fundamentals.
The fact that Rain continued to take that joust.
Up against an AWP, no less.
Yeah, Maka just couldn't get the scope out in time. Okay.
Just a couple of bursts from the gap. Ooh, interesting. Carrigan is going to at least ask some questions of it. He is alone. But what information does he get? He gets nothing, really. He knows Lucky's up on the boost. That's it.
Well, A's essentially open.
Yeah, but Body's trying to close it. Good pick off. FaZe already running out of resources. Just the three of them now. A disadvantage on the plant.
Should give this one a go now, 3D Max.
Yeah, certainly. Missed Molly, missed smokes. The nades are not behaving. Elige can get caught off, sidelined by Lucky.
0-7.
Yeah, Frozen and Simple gonna have to step up. In the absence of the others, this Molly will connect. That buys time. This is calm though, isn't it, from 3D Max? They're just slowly closing the gap, tightening the noose. Good find from Frozen, stays active. One towards the vent. Oh, and they draw attention with it, doesn't matter, quick adjustment. Body in the meantime took down Simple. Body fakes it out. Frozen's playing the game with the sound cues himself. Anticipates the swing. It's a massive round. Frozen steps up, demonstrates his individual prowess.
Well, that one there means an awful lot. Losing that, I think, would have been a real blow to the confidence, but consecutive rounds breaks the money of the French and puts them in eco territory. So a tough one to navigate there. A great shot from Body. I'm saying the site's open. He had different ideas, but able to walk across the line. A massive clutch from Frozen. This is what you need to see. It started with a curious duel outside, to say the very least. And you see that from Alicia's perspective. A little bit of a fist pump there as Simple lets out a roll. Will the rotation be from ramp? I think most likely there is the possibility to slink down the vent. Now Lucky getting over to spam through.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Every single angle he adjusts to, there's bodies behind it. Simple actually scratches the plan. He takes the bomb away. He's been sent away. Rain and Elige have committed across.
Carrigan's going to walk into his demise here.
Yeah, it feels like a guarantee. Body last time he won it with the 5-7. This is the perfect angle held for that deeper clear. Gets his kill, doesn't panic on the rotate. Now this is going to be a jump scare for Body. Quick deletion. Rain opens up the avenue to B. Lucky will tuck. A single kill here is enough. He could even get more. They line up for him. The multi-kills keep coming for Lucky. That's quad kill in the round. He is up to what, 14? He is flying so high so quick. Yeah, 14 and 6 from Lucky.
Yeah, had some stunning moments so far. That play over towards the top side where Exercise created with the Thing of Beauty. I think what's so crazy about this is the only games that we had on record with Simple in a FaZe jersey were with Skulls, and his contributions, I don't want to mince words, but you are going to have to do a lot more of that. So your protocols as far as you rotate, that comes into the mix. Now this time around the diagonal smoke wall is thrown, but the top main as well.
And Elige gets across the initial test of Hut. He's going to swing through this. Oh, great find from Exercise. He was aiming at Elige and accidentally found Rain. Maka 2, it's too easy. How quickly did they just all disappear?
It looks like they've been cooking.
Lucky's nearly got more frags than the entirety of FaZe combined.
Some quick maths.
I did use the word nearly, which really saved me. Thank you. And look at his position now. Okay, maybe that changes things. His body getting picked off, and okay, Simple, good clear. Takes down Lucky. One of the few rounds we won't see a contribution from him.
One of the few rounds that's felt that FaZe have had this type of an advantage as well.
Yeah, that's true too.
Other than Carrigan dropping off a silo and grabbing them a triple kill. Exercise will take the lobby space. This round ain't done yet. Gravity, Maka, Exercise, they've got something else to say as they peer in. Frozen grabs another beautiful round for the young gun. He's had a clutch now. He's had 2 kills within this one. So we can almost piece together the 4 rounds that they got before the halftime break just with those few moments.
Ooh, Maka. He's just been a little bit of an aspect ratio there. 4x3 abuser.
All right, and this one is going one way. So the half that started with a crash and a bang is going to end with a Gravity flying up the vent. He'll get deleted by Simple, and there you have it. 8-4, that's the scores on the door. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back to see how this CT side concludes from FaZe.
Solid output. Simple's been set up with that perfect package, the double Julie, or rather Julie and Kev.
Now, this is interesting because Mac is searching outside, but they've started heavy down towards B. Initial duel taken for Maka, sees 2. Now they can go to ramp and FaZe. Oh, okay. Alish, there you go.
Big find.
3rd kill, and they've given over ramp.
Yeah, this is all part of
doesn't have to fight this.
Plan. And you're not ready for Frozen, but he's taking his time with that first kill. Light on bullets, still gets output. A second head rolls, body's gone. Gravity eventually whittles away at him. And it might be a leash to close it down as well as starting it off. Door swing open, Simple puts Gravity on notice, just 12 points of health. Cowering at the back of the side with the bomb getting run. Bit of support. Exercise has actually managed to neutralize Simple and get away. Closing the gap now, running him down. Quick moves. Glock is deadly up close. Not raised in a barn. He'll be closing that door. And the bomb is above you. Awkward retrieval. And they'll allow him to do so. Oh, hello. That's a nice sound cue for Elise to know, and they're going to double swing him. 2 targets on his screen. Still got a little hectic, a little worrisome. All right. Well, Gravity goes, drops his nades, and gets up close. Does feel like they're going to want to test Carrigan. He's ready to receive you, but look at that guy go. Gravity just bounces into the site. Double on the Mag-10. Pace change. Effortless brilliance from 3D Max. Straight in, sight lost. Simple. What
head armor as well.
Hanging around the smoke. Do you even want to give it a go?
Well, Rain's backing off to save. Frozen 2, Simple's noted and deleted. Gravity. The memory of Amanek 10 lives on in the French scene.
That's perfect.
A thing of beauty. The young gun, he always has something to say. Might be a bit quiet this time round, but that's a blindsiding move in towards that top site. They were the ones who were hoping to find aggression on the second tempo, but getting the jump on them. That took a little available there. Rain, it's going to be tough to hold on to this. How much damage can you find? Setting up to try and remove these rifles going into the next scoreline, about to read 9-6. Bomb goes off, and that is confirmed. Gravity keeps his Mag-10. So what that does is apply pressure towards this top site. Carrigan and Rain, they don't really have any rotation available, and they've actually doubled up T-Vent. This is a bit crazy.
That is crazy, right? You don't see this one all too often. And Carrigan, he just plays first on a double up and bait. Oh, Rain got caught. Exercise gets them both. A wall bang headshot to Rain, accidental or otherwise. Again, condemned to a retake, staring at smokes, and this is for 10. This is for 3D Max to get into the double digits, convincing quickly. Simple with his AWP, he only just got his hands on it, and he might not get a chance to use it.
Yeah, you risk everything here if you go for this. I don't see a kit right now either.
Okay, Frozen's like poised to go. They'll let him go and see what he finds. Makes a sound cue, picks up a kit. They push in, they lose it all. It's Exercise's turn in the sunshine now. He's gotten the quad kill. He's gotten the impact. Multi-kill, no down. See you later, Frozen.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
They've lost it all.
Yeah, 2,400 lost. So this one, going to get away from FaZe very quickly. And that's a top setup with only 2 players. There's no rotation available, right? Alicia's red pole. Frozen's only way up is through the vent. That sucks for me, doesn't it? I think the fact he even gets a kill there is great production, considering how quick they were scaling on him. Simple's at ramp, so can't rotate fast up heaven. This time a straight line main to CT blue. They're actually going to path in for a top split. Gravity again.
He just flashed a molly back sight, forces Carrigan wide into the fight, but Rain perfectly positioned, ready for the main swing. A good start to the FaZe Clan round. However, Rain's got a double kill and they've lost the round before.
That's very true. Body, does he have a time? He might get sideswiped here and caught by Frozen. Now it's just Exercise and Maka in a 2v5. Best CT round yet from FaZe.
Yeah, that's good work from Rain.
That's just going to be the save. Exercise, a smile on his face there. I'm not quite sure what is bringing joy. Maybe a bit of trash talk, because sure, you'll lose a round. We'll have a 40-second save coming through. Carry saw it, yep.
Body is really amplifying the pressure on B when it is just him.
The bomb's down, sure, but yeah, it's all a fake.
Oh, that's a good catch. Gravity was trying to start the wrap. Now with 40 seconds, Simple has removed the threat. Staying active, trying to keep that beacon of intel. Oh, he commits, and Maka bests him. Rain to be, once again, providing a multi-kill if they are to win this one.
Has a leash backside.
Oh, swings in. Volleyed out of position and beheaded.
On a leash.
Not bad from Lucky. Leash times it well. They're not looking at him. Gets 2.
2v2.
Winnable. Plant for Heaven side. Carrigan, last seen on B, just messing around with the ladder. Tries to fake out Maka. Now giving him a very clear indication of where he's coming from.
Oh, and Frozen's not going up the ladder, so they're worried that they've lost that territory as well. Is he going to jump up and go the long way? This is going to soak time off the clock. Carrigan has to wait for this.
Yeah, Frozen's bringing a flash and a kit.
It's a tough fight to win backside. Bomb now halfway gone.
3D Max are thinking, okay, well, we know where Carrigan is. Where is that other piece? Lobby, Hut, Heaven, Exercise gets him. Carrigan actually making a bit of a strong case for this. If he could just run down Exercise, he's running around the corner, playing the time. Time is of the essence.
It's going to be close. Nice. It's going to be close. I think he's got it. The celebration there, I think it says it all.
That would be one hell of a pass. Okay, impact out of the captain, and the ambulance starts its engine.
But how lucky is he there that the kit from Frozen actually falls out of the heavens into the site? No lurk smoke deployed. He might want to keep searching because of this.
Heavy investment into the yard here. Big focus from 3D Max. And oh, a sitting duck. Elige gives it away.
Maybe not expecting it. Whoa. That's not expecting it at all. Not expecting that was Rain. Simple down towards B. 3 coming his way, and we need a magic moment right now.
Yeah, this is it. This is where FaZe Clan would really bite your arm off for a simple moment. Elise doesn't force any additional rotations. He reports no action. Gravity slips out.
Carrigan's got this kill. Oh, spotted the back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just there, caught in transition. Couldn't have the feet planted. Lucky was just with the jiggles. Now Frozen has to get something done. He's been spotted, and Simple's down towards B. So unless Frozen gets a kill, this round's over. It needs more than one.
Yeah, he's in trouble, isn't he? Oh, that's like the Carrigan death, a little bit different.
It really just feels like FaZe are doing everything they can to scrap into these rounds. Again, I touched upon the rounds that they won within that first half, and they weren't the most convincing. Right now, they might want to hunt and remove everything. Loss bonus for FaZe is 1,400. This essentially spells the game. If Simple can't hold on to this AWP, he's the only one with leftover cash. See it, bottom right-hand side of your screen, 2.9K. Everybody else with $500 or less. So add $1,400 onto that tally, and you can understand just how little they're going to have to work with. Simple has been run down. Exercise continues to storm them.
They're so chill about it right now. Yeah, they definitely did heed your advice of a slow one, but does mean this finish has to be perfect. Carrigan, oh, he's so blind. Great util, space made, space taker, gravity, but they're Simple with 3. How's that? Is that enough? I don't think so. Frozen, maybe he does. One above him. And a plant reset gives him a little bit more time to sneak in. Oh, I needed that trade. The French take the first. FaZe falter.
Moto blocked as well, and well, you can wait that out. Look at the time on the clock.
This is such a bizarre pistol.
I do love that. I do love they've snatched the USP from CT spawn as Carrigan takes some info, but there's no bomb spotted just yet. They're hoping that these B players leave, and now Gooshed.
That's that USP put to use. Ringing the bell of Frozen, and now it's the dinner bell for Simple. He hits that fast one onto Maka. The dual Berettas connect, and now they have to start pushing into this tighter line. Rain is in a good position to contribute, gets 2 on the taps, and Elige puts the cherry on top.
Elige and Frozen in combination to lock down B. Elige with a flash at the ready. That means that Frozen likely to get sent forward for a fight on his timing.
Oh, he runs in. Set up for glory. Look at that. That's a dream for your A players to see in the kill feed. Elige with a flash assist. He does need to live a little longer, and he's not able to do so. They overrun him, and they will get access to the bomb site.
Oh, mid a little bit late on this. Simple's already here.
Yeah. Does he try and disrupt the plant? I think a HE's coming to scuttle past. Missed thrown. from Rain.
Oh, he's across. No, he's not.
Gravity and Maka trying to evacuate into
Ella!
Karrigan, and they take him down.
Oh, this is great.
Awkward now.
Rain has a smoke for the bomb. If he can just get there and it helps Simple, he's got the kid as well.
Oh, smoke kit, yeah, he just needs to get across somehow. Uses his smoke perfectly placed considering their post plant.
They try and boost. Got to do this quickly.
Elevation, good cover from Simple. He is going to stick it. It's just about the taps. He's misaligned. Rain finds the round, steals it away. Incredibly costly, and leaves with an M4.
Okay, well, both of them just peppering through there, but that one's touch and go. Leash has a flash in back of the site. Simple to play from CT. There's util, and here it comes.
Yeah, he's so blind, just sitting in the open. Does well
One.
to get one. Yeah, gets Gravity. Takes him down with a white screen. Good pickoff. Okay, Elige just takes over the round. A turret at the back of the site. One is the minimum. Two is good. Three is great. B-side defended. Comfortable, Simple smile on his face. Okay, well, there's a stark contrast already from map one.
Nice nades. They're going to do limited damage. God, Naka gets the opener. Frozen won't get away with it this time.
That is a dream start. Yeah, I mean, someone had to put him down. He's been getting away with murder, and Elige is sticking around, using that smoke to dip in and commit to a crouch spray. Tracer fire betrays. Yeah, it was ambitious. At M4A1, perhaps you could get away with that.
Oh, that's right from A, so that's going to alleviate a little bit of pressure on Karrigan for a moment, or will it? It seems like an invitation.
Yeah, they're saying that's suspicious. They haven't thrown that from B. Does that mean it's clear? Oh, as he flash gets himself an opportunity. It had to be more than that, though.
If Rain finds anything here, maybe there's a chance to get back in the clear. Imperfect.
Listen, okay, I no longer understand how retakes work on this bomb site, apparently, so...
Well, that's it. It was relatively tempered when rounds were going down until those crazy 3v5 moments on either side of the server for MIBR, but this one will just be standard as... Damn, the old boom, that's a retro throwback right there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What's he lost? There it is.
Oh, good time on the break. Karrigan swings with it and body's ready.
Big info though. A knows it's coming now.
Yeah, so Simple gets an opportunity from that pit side to start racking it up with that AWP. Does re-aggress, puts another in the grave, and a third is asking too much. Body, good find. Over the edge of the smoke. Maybe Rain can get something done, especially with that chip in from Elige. That sounded like a 30-bullet spray. He's just controlled it, found a belated trade.
Rain's here somewhere.
Down! Oh, okay. Rain's done very well. Exercise just a bit shy of his predictive spray. It's another impactful round out of Elige.
There's the smoke.
All right, well, it's going to be that Karrigan and Rain duo that might have a lot of work cut out for them if the finish is on A. Brackets taken now. Surging forward. The smokes arrive. They'll wrap. Frozen's pushing through. Oh, my goodness. It's lucky this let that one go. And on A, empty hands for Karrigan. Bit of damage. Elevated angle from the graveyard. Rain with the pre-aim. He's going to get
seconds.
Oh, and he's in so much trouble. Bailed himself out for one. Bomb plant, uncontestable.
3v3, all for the post plant.
Yeah, Simple's cognizant he's got to be careful on his exit library here. Held by Maka. Maka going wide as well. Looks like he's kind of told the team that he'll play first.
It's crazy. No one's watching a library. Frozen, is he going to give this a look? Is this for damage? Is this for the round? Leisure up short. Frozen, Apps, and Simple late library. They're giving this a go.
Seems like it's going to be a hard post plant to break. But Simple connecting. It's very late retake. Good kill. Simple, not enough time. He gets two. He wants to try and punish Gravity, and he'll even take the kill for his troubles. Won't get away with the AWP.
Nah, it goes down to the bomb right there, so everybody loses their life in that one.
Which one are you?
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's awkward for Karrigan. Then they come looking for him. They get more than they bargained for. A flying MP9 to open the account for FaZe. Gravity, his Mac 10 is becoming a bit of a signature right now. He did great work. Get careful, though. Bomb on your back, mate.
Someone around that corner.
Give that to someone else before you start going leaping around corners. But he did great work on Nuke with his Mac 10. I liked your reference of Amanek, of previously a Frenchman with a very potent Mac 10.
Oh, Karrigan has intentionally just faked some speedway steps there. So I think trying to make 3D Max believe that there has been a rotation away from the B bomb site. And now there actually has to be one. So, oh, he's doing it again.
Not convinced, but
yeah, there's not.
Like, I understand he really trusts Rain. Like, I get it. I know he's a safe pair of hands.
If they came short, he could have done something. The fact that they're wrapping, I really like Rain's output, but this is impossible.
Yeah.
Make me eat my words, Rain, please.
How?
I would love to.
How?
I would love to eat my words.
Chad.
Not eating my words. No. There's the Mac 10 again. Maka. Poked up deep banana. Bomb will go down. Deep waters you're getting yourself into now, son.
It is going to be a very tasty pickup for FaZe Clan if they do manage to pick up a Galil. But Gravity's there as an insurance policy. Down goes one. Down goes it. Oh!
That goes three.
Gravity, you going to...
Get the Galil at least.
You going to pick up the Galil? No, he really likes the Mac 10. No, he really, really likes the Mac 10.
It's his favorite gun, and he's still having a good time, isn't he? So they're not too upset about that. 5-3. FaZe aren't playing their best Counter-Strike, so if this is the type of CS they're offering, they could very well lose tomorrow and not make it to stage 3. This is A-pop, Alex.
Oh, ugly. Carrigan gets nothing done. Getting wrapped on. Is it the Gravity Mac 10 juice some more? He's already got on the opening. Really is rocking and rolling with that SMG today. That simple shotgun. Yeah, not the range he was hoping to meet him. Little too far away, despite finding some of the pellets in the head of Exercise. He is gone.
You should save, and they will. So 5-5, all tied up, and that's how quick it can be over. Blink and you miss it. I would love to know how many rounds Gravity ever starts with a rifle.
Yeah, no, it's certainly starting to look a bit of an oldie French Mac 10. Oh,
what?
What? Simple's alive! That Simple. I can confirm I didn't even have to look at the nameplate. He's gone for a jumping SMG attempt for a second.
And this lurk is great. It might even catch Carrigan.
Is he ready?
It's not the weapon for the job from Carrigan.
Oh, but he is very ready. Look at this hold. He knows that corner is calling to Exercise. Oh, gives him the sound cues as he hears the util raining into the side. Frozen, caught off guard as he rotates through. That's big for Rain. Gets the bomb down. Carrigan partners up with him. Exercise that loose piece, starting to tighten. Good finds. Oh, he's doing everything. Triple kill from Rain in the defense. He has the bomb on the floor. He's running down for more. He might have another in him. Exercise up for clutch. A 1v3 goes 2. Quick to the bomb. Smoke to play around. Enters into the site. Carrigan hears all of that. Will start to walk out of that balk. Drop into the pit loudly. Elige the unknown entity, but Carrigan just takes it straight up. Headshot through the barrels. Partial investment. Still converted.
Had some magic moments. Frozen getting flash forward in banana. Great work against the force buy. Elige from back of the side, making it look like a refrag clip.
Oh, dream start for Lucky and Maka. 2 nades invested. Elige dunked on. Ooh, you may have expected just the one man here, but Simple reveals the AWP is here too. That doesn't scare them. They ain't scared. Charging in the whole squad. 5 Frenchmen walking to B. Certainly doesn't sound like a joke when you see the retake taking shape. Oh, wow, what a nade. With that nade. What a fantastic connection. Body goes down.
Exercise calls for aid.
He has it from Maka's AWP as well. Maka plays first. Exercise stays tucked. Hang on, Elige. Sorry, Rain gets 2 on the way in and Frozen a little late to the party. He's hit the first. So light on time.
Got a kit.
Exercise with you. Just after peak, and he does put him straight in a grave. 6-6 at the half, dead even. FaZe fighting to end it today and secure the spot in the next stage. We're going to be trying to set those Glocks up to Rampage. Oh, that's a good start. Connection to the head of Body. There's a lot of bodies here, though. Lucky's up close with those dual Berettas. He knows he can be the difference maker up close. This is the perfect kind of range for the dual Beretta pistols. Now they've done util, and they trap him. He still hits one. A jumping Glock headshot from Simple. Takes the upgrade.
Okay, so decent output. They still retain these 2 smokes, the flashes, the HE, so everything is...
Carrigan just requested them. He's like having nades dropped.
What a weird top mid smoke. Oh, they're executing B. That's such a crazy top mid smoke. All right, bait and switch set up back at the side. That's been flushed out.
Yeah, Gravity P2000 Enjoyer. Looking for that instant tap, and actually, yeah, manages a couple of them. Hits the head of Frozen. That's one of the Kevlar vests gone. In fact, both of them. Simple to try and be the difference maker. Oh, how does he hit two there? Simple, a response immediately, but time-sensitive vision ahead of him. Tried to punish the retreat of one, doesn't have info on both. Little does he know, they're side by side. Oh, and he gets walked on by Exercise. A jump scare for Simple, but Gravity. I mean, he continues to impress. He was impressing me on Nuke. He's doing it again on Inferno.
It would actually be pretty miserable if you think that FaZe lose 2-0 to Legacy and then 2-0 to 3D Max. I think 3D Max, on paper, definitely are expecting to pack a bit more punch, but the head-to-head, and this is when they had Brokey, those results are blowouts.
A lot more rounds, gun rounds, would have that feel to it.
Sure.
You know, they're in a position that we've never seen before. And it didn't always work. It led to some volatility in their results. Here's an opportunity. Exercise makes an absolute monster out of the hold. Exercise with 2, 3 from Exercise. It's just taking it in turns for the multi. FaZe, they waltz into the wrap. And Frozen's the only man standing. Trying to isolate the first. Second, okay, making a real case, strong case for a clutch.
He can win this.
He certainly can, Frozen. This is why he's in the team, closing down rounds. He has no right to win. What a sensational third.
Jeez, the raised eyebrows there from Lucky and the chuckles from the rest. I think that tells the story. This kid, he just kicks up a fuss. He almost wins another clutch. He won a 1v3 over on Nuke. That was about to be a specky 1v4, one that would have been screaming from the rooftops. I think it's done here. The Thamus back a pit, just delivering kill after kill. All three of them being headshots, but no. Frozen, there's another twist, there's another turn, and this one damn close. It's just that pesky MP9 up close and personal.
NT indeed. Just a full gamble.
Down the river right now.
Full gamble.
Block the smoke.
Not convinced now? What about now?
Do you just save?
I suppose that's the play. No one's moving. But how about now?
Maybe no one has to.
Is he going to wallbang the planner as well? Okay, now the bomb gets planted.
And
you have a man advantage.
They're saving.
And they're saving.
All right, well, you're dead, buddy. Oh, no, you're not. 1v5. Give it a go.
Why not?
If you had a kit, why not?
Yeah, that's why Lucky just started moving over like, do you want
Should we go for it? No, the boss said we're saving. It's a rainy day.
Hang on, mate. What an amazing 3v5. They get it into the bomb site. How do they do this?
And that was all about preserving the cash, wasn't it? If you're going to make that type of a decision, you better hope that you can follow through in the next, Macca.
Oh, and Frozen's already started as he means to go on. A quick catch on Body's aggress half wall. Trying to return the favor. Spam away. Lucky put low.
Couldn't go worse, could it? You go now, you save the guns. You had a winnable scenario in the previous. This time you run straight in, you lose an opener. Now you're going to dig yourself out of a hole.
Yeah. I mean, Gravity has played, this is an all-in position. And he's overlooked. They can't believe it. Frozen completely baffled that someone's pushed all the way down.
And now he's actually got the way out as well. That smoke, you're not going to brave through that. You don't even have a molly to clear it. No more hate cheese to blow it open.
Lucky, he'll block. Ooh, that was really close. So, such a good read from Elysius to what Lucky's doing around that smoke, just not quite finding the bullet.
Gravity's hung around.
He needed, and he swapped sides. You're going to be clearing one side, and he beheads you from the other. Great shot onto Carrigan as well, making mincemeat of him. 30 seconds, and already this massive advantage from 3D Max should be comfortable on the close. Look at the setup.
They have to wrap. There's no time for mid to be.
Oh, he was the one with full HP, and so Elige wraps up this one. Looking good. Now they know where he is. Lucky on the site, being found out by Rain. It's just Gravity arriving quick to this. And Rain's holding short in the off angle. How's the clear? Not bad at all. Elige, 2 kills deep. He got them into this site. Can he get them out with an 8th round?
Both low.
Gravity's having a great game, though. This would be his 18th frag, trying to clear through Elige in this nice little dead zone, hoping Gravity overextends, doesn't consider this. In limbo, Elige will close. Massive round from him. On the opposite end of the spectrum, you've got Veterans.
like a major
Major
winner.
attendance, major champions.
Major MVPs.
Body's 4 HP and he still gets overlooked for 1. Good work, a good output considering the double nade put him down to just a scrap of HP. And Maka just gets a freebie. Simple peeks in. Caught off.
Rain might have to make a play here through apartments. Oh, well, he's been smoked off, so cancel those plans.
But Elige is bringing the bomb back quite quickly.
Yeah, so you know there's a player likely pit or balcony. Gravity play from that long side. So this A side, it's not really fortified. It's actually quite strung out.
Yeah.
The thing is, if Gravity can take... if Exercise can take contact, not die immediately, Gravity can flash for him. Oh, Exercise moving, transitioning forward. Spots the head, needs the help. Well-timed molly.
Yeah, that's good. Stops Rain from really chipping in whatsoever. Exercise, taking fights. Alicia's removed the support, though.
8 bullets.
Okay, not easy. Making good use of those bullets. Oh! He only needs the 1 magazine. Stunning from Exercise.
Frozen, forward. Carrigan checking. How can he help? Oh, and just peering through. Spams down. Maka kept on notice.
Body is not... What the... What's he up to?
Okay.
He just runs at them. And it works. It actually works.
He's gone, trade me. And that's exactly what Lucky did. That's going to get Lucky up to 7 kills. Now this AWP investment for Simple.
Yeah.
He's got to hope and pray right now that he can reignite some of that magic. This is 10 rounds for 3D Max, almost guaranteed.
It's a tough situation to be in. 2 versus 4.
Question mark smoke dropped on long, forces Maka over to the arch. That is now going to mean it's essentially a 2v2 on A.
Yeah, and Gravity spotting. Elevated on the box.
Oh, Carrigan's going to throw the util.
Oh, okay. Well, that now drops up. Flash and swing. Gets taken down comfortably. And what's he supposed to do now? He sticks around. He's going to get orbed out of the round. Yeah, fires off a shot. Lets him know. This is helpless. Exercise sharp as
isn't he?
Today.
The 2 kills that he got, maybe we catch them in the highlight package there, but it was just instantaneous strapping out of Palace there for that first, Apartments there for the first kill onto Rain, and then just does it again on Simple.
I mean, over the course of these 2 maps, it feels like the majority of the whole 5-man roster is impressed.
I feel like he's trying to pop up mid-quick.
Maybe missing a Maka moment. But Lucky was very prominent on the first.
Here they come.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Elige does find it a 1 back. He returns the favor and trades. Exercise now sidelined. Gravity just peeks and fights. They just fight in unison. That's what you want from Rain. He only had the Galil and still gets them both. Pivots through, body swings and aggresses into Frozen. Elige needed that. Missed shot from the sniper. And a very low HP body. Even as a HE, he can win this convincingly. With just 13 points of health on Elige. We'll find out if he's unlucky or not.
With the extra cash, you may as well give this one a go.
He's just got that.
Oh, catch
he only just moved.
Bang!
Bang! 1-on-1. What have you got, Rain? 40 HP. He's already delivered a double. He's the reason that bomb is ticking. Oh, body does better.
Match fun, guys! Wake up, wake up! Wakey, wakey!
Okay, that was good. Deep smoke banana. And Carrigan smoked, so you're blocked at both front. Carrigan's going. Carrigan is gone. Elige caught off, completely sidelined. Oh, nearly 2. Important from Gravity to finish what his teammate had started. So Carrigan and Elige are gone, but it's Rain and Simple that have taken their place. Important hold for Frozen.
And the orbs in pit on Maka. Frozen, can you get the double up? It is faded. There's the first. You saw the barrel on the second.
He knows exactly what's up. Okay. It is just body here.
Has a smoke.
Oh, do you want to go through that?
You can't.
You'd be tempted. It would just be a 3-man spray down there.
Wait, there's a flash.
No.
They're coming through.
Okay, yeah, flash. Easy! Too easy! You can't go through, but they try it anyway. And Simple. A recurring theme in the second half is him left alone. Last man standing. This one, his best shot yet, and it's a 1v3.
He had a 1v4 with the AWP, he had a 1v5 with the Deagle, a 1v3 with 30 seconds and the bomb. I know where he is, and Simple is going to spur up towards A. Maka, can he finish the deal?
He should have it. The smoke actually does obscure it. Tries to hope an overreaction comes his way, but they're ready to fight. Body, handing out body bags. It's going to be a 2-0 today. 3D Max lock in the third stage.